The ESPN High School Football Showcase makes its way to the Heartland tonight. Here in Oklahoma, where in the shadows of the Sooners and the Cowboys, two high school football powers have been busy dominating the state in the last decade, and they're set to square off tonight. As Bixby, who's won 5 of the last 6 state titles, hosts the only team that's beat them, Booker T. Washington. Kickoff from Oklahoma is next. You're watching the Geico ESPN High School Football Showcase presented by the United States Marine Corps. We welcome you to Bixby High School, about a half hour south of Tulsa, home to 5 of the last 6 state championships in Oklahoma, as the Spartans welcome in Booker T. Washington. Alongside ESPN recruiting coordinator Craig Haubert, I'm Jay Alter. Craig, Oklahoma often overlooked in terms of recruiting, but Booker T. Washington has consistently put guys in college and the pros.
Jay, he lacks in ideal measurables, but he has not been lacking in production. 32 wins as a starter, 2 state titles, and if you can look past the height, he's got a lot of tools to work with, including a quick release and a lot of poise in the pocket. You're going to see he's going to get pressure up front, but he knows where to go, and look how quickly he can get rid of that football and with accuracy. He doesn't have a big frame, but he has deceptive arm strength here on the comeback route from the far hash to outside the numbers. He can get it there. And then I love his feel for the game. He's going to get pressure. He doesn't panic. He's going to step up in the pocket, scan the field, but he knows where his check down is, and watch how effortlessly he can get that football out to the running back in a position where he can catch it and run it.
3rd and 1 on the opening drive. Handoff to Jaden Carroll. Turns the corner. Did he pick up that first down? It'll be really close. Depends where they spot it. Jaden Carroll, also a sophomore, so you've got a starting sophomore quarterback and a starting sophomore running back. And the sophomore running back moves the chains, needed a yard, and he got it.
They did a nice job, kind of break through an arm tackle, but number 23, Devontae Owens, he came up with a big hit. I thought he might have just had him just short, as you mentioned, enough to move the chains.
The ball's poked free, and Bixby has it. Devontae Owens fell on the football, and just like that, Bixby's turned the tables early in this first quarter.
Dylan Haas, number 8, outstanding job of securing the tackle, and you're going to watch him take his hand. He's going to rip that football out violently. Outstanding defensive play by number 8 there, creating that turnover. Break it to the outside. You see number 8 coming in, and watch how he attacked the football.
We get our first look at Mason Williams in this Bixby offense, handing it off on first down. Here's Braylin Presley, makes one cut, and he's into the end zone for a Bixby touchdown. "29-yard touchdown run by the talented junior running back Braylin Presley.
Yeah, Presley can be electric. So quick. Usually after a turnover, offenses will take a shot, and they did there, but they did it on the ground. Nice job by that offensive line, creating a crease.
Following in his older brother's footsteps, his older brother Brennan, Gatorade Player of the Year last year in the state of Oklahoma. Now at Oklahoma State, and his little brother Braylin living up to the family name.
Nearing in on 1,000 yards for the season. Brendan Presley gets this offense off to a fast start with a nice run. Bixby up.
3rd and 13 here for Lathan Boone. Decides to tuck it and run. How about the speed from Lathan Boone? He has the first down and more into Bixby territory. Here's Boone, decides to take a shot, throws, it's caught for a Booker T. Washington touchdown. Jordan Drew, and a great response from Booker T. Washington.
Talking to Coach Brown during the week, he said that number 11, Jordan Drew, and the quarterback Boone. Those are two guys have really kind of developed a strong relationship. So a nice pitch and catch there by those two.
And just like that, it's 7-7 after a fumble on the opening drive, which led to a Bixby touchdown. Lathan Boone responds right on the money, and we're tied at 7 early in Oklahoma.
Receiver.
Quick hitter out to the flat. It's a great block as well. Here's Jacob Snyder. Cuts back. Booker T. Washington, a touchdown saving tackle inside the 5. Jaden King. Williams fires, it's caught, and he's in for a touchdown. Jacob Snyder fell forward across the line, and that's a Bixby touchdown on 3rd and goal. Boone floats it up in the air, and it's intercepted off the hands of Jalen Teague, and it falls right to Tanner Doyle. A second turnover this opening quarter.
You mentioned the nice big target to have now at wide receiver.
Pump and go, and a slant route from Mason Williams. Here's Presley again. How about the speed from Braylin Presley? Steps on the gas, and it's a Bixby touchdown. 92 yards to the house.
Watch the accuracy. Watch how he leads his receiver. He's able to kind of extend and snatch it on the run. Never has to break stride. And when you got the type of speed that Presley has, when he can catch that football on the run and not have to slow down, with that much green, you see the big playability that he has.
Reports offers from Memphis and Kansas, only a junior. Decides to take another deep shot, broken coverage, totally busted. And that's a Booker T. Washington touchdown.
Scott coming out, helping set the edge.
Here's Williams off his back foot, slings it. Pass is caught inside the 10. Bo Bertelli with the grab.
But nice.
Here's Presley, stiff arm, breaks a tackle. He's into the end zone again. Braylin Presley. There's a.
Excuse me. Yeah. On Presley.
What an impressive player. Third and 9. Here's Williams, steps up, slings it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Booker T. Washington. Going the other way, Jaden King.
His top 3 commits in that 2021 Arkansas class are from Oklahoma.
Here's Presley, hits the hole again. Braylin Presley in open space, and he's continuing to just run down the throats of Booker T. Washington. Isaac Covington, the freshman safety, finally brought him down.
Earlier, Memphis, Kansas, New Mexico, some of the reported offers.
Here's Mason Williams on a terrific run for another Bixby first down. You'd expect that to change. Right back to Presley, weaves his way through again, and he's in for an easy touchdown. Braylin Presley, his 4th score of the night. Plenty of time for Boone. Tosses, and it's caught. Big time grab from Micah Tease, and he takes it inside the 10. That's the grab of the night for a Booker T. Washington receiver.
Yeah, they needed a big play. They've had a few drops tonight. Here, though, receiver delivers, able to get his hand up, kind of knock it to himself. Able to create some yards as well after initial contact and momentum, and kind of changing your spirit heading into the locker room.
Boone slings one in, and it's caught for a Booker T. Washington touchdown. Jalen Teague does a phenomenal job to hang on to that bullet out of the arm of Boone. 4th start tonight. He's 32-1 as a starter. Hands off to Presley. Look at him cut. He makes it look so easy. Does it again. Stays on his feet and takes it inside the 10. Braylin Presley, if you haven't heard the name before, Now you know it.
You mentioned it. Watch that. I mean, he sets that linebacker up. He cannot change direction, make the play. A lot of time when you're trying to stop number one.
Zach Blankenship on the carry. And how about Zach Blankenship takes it in for a Bixby touchdown. DNA. Boy, would he like to see his defense get off the field here. A 3rd and 8. Williams steps up, tucks and runs. He's got the first down and more all the way to the 30-yard line for Mason Williams. Saints could not get off the field on a 3rd and 8. Here's Williams running again. Plenty of room and plenty of speed. Touchdown, Bixby. The senior quarterback, Mason Williams, showing off the wheels on a 30-yard touchdown to start the second half. He's 5'10", 175 pounds, and may have scared off some of those D1 programs. That football popped out. I think Bixby's got the ball. They do. It goes from bad to worse for Booker T. Washington. Special teams issues. Jordan Drew tossed it up, and Zach Blankenship got it for Bixby.
What? He's going to take it upfield, and as he's getting tackled, watch him kind of go up in the air. And while he's up there, that's when they're able to pop it out. Go up. It looks like somebody's going to put a helmet right around his field position off that turnover on special teams.
Williams hit as he threw, put it up in the air, and it's caught. What a great job by Mason Williams to stick in the pocket, get it free, and Jacob Snyder on the other end to snare it down. Here's Presley. How about Braylin Presley? Untouched into the end zone, his 5th touchdown of the night. Instead, Williams throws with pressure in his face, lofts it to the end zone, and it's caught for a Bixby touchdown. What a grab. Luke Haas went up and got it again.
I'll talk about loading that box. He had that one-on-one matchup outside with Haas, 6'4", big target. Talked a little bit earlier in the game, a basketball kid who had kind of walked away from football in middle school, came back out this year and able to go up and get the football there. Haas on the little stop and go. Mason Williams puts it up to his big target. He's able to come down. Defense creating turnovers, special teams creating turnovers, and so at number 43, and he's not, at number 35. When you are pressure off the edge of the ball comes loose.
Elias Sherman picked it up. It's been a really tough night for Booker T. Washington. And
McQuillan Ware with a really nice rush off the edge. Jim clear around the edge and gets a blindside hit, and that ball pops loose. One of the big guys there able to recover it, but yeah, it's been a tough night for Booker T. Washington on offense.
Out of the game right now, but they've combined for more than 500 yards of offense. And now the backups are in and rolling. How about Zach Blankenship? In a foot race, he ends up losing it to Jonathan Ingram, who chases him down. But this Bixby team has been super impressive tonight. And one last check-in on Braylin Presley's stat line. More than 400 yards, 5 touchdowns. Didn't even play much of the fourth quarter. Superstar in the making at Bixby.
Well, I would imagine somebody's going to sleep well tonight. They put in almost a full month's worth of production into one game.
Gatorade Player of the Year in Oklahoma a year ago, and is now playing for Mike Gundy at Oklahoma State. Well, that does it here in Oklahoma. The result's been known for a while, but now it is final. Bixby wins it big, 70-21. A reminder, tomorrow night you can join us ESPN 2, 8 o'clock Eastern time for American Heritage at St. Thomas Aquinas. For our entire terrific crew, our producer Andy Bach, analyst Craig Hubbard, I'm Jay Elder saying so long from Oklahoma. Enjoy SportsCenter.